welcome back to the channel. Today I've got another special video for you guys because we're making one of the craziest things you'll ever see. This is the most fudgy chocolate cake, and guys, believe me, you will love it.
First we need to preheat the oven to 200 degrees Celsius or 390 degrees Fahrenheit. We take 3/4 of a cup or 210 milliliters milk and pour it directly into a small saucepan and set it on about medium heat. Then we need some vanilla, and I'll take this black beauty here and unleash the beast. I really recommend it to everyone, use fresh vanilla. But I know, it's very expensive, and if you don't want to spend that much money, you can of course also use vanilla sugar or just vanilla flavor. We cut it once in the middle and then we can scrape out all of its black gold. We add this directly to our milk and of course the vanilla part, because we don't want to waste any flavor. Let the whole thing get warm, add a little bit of salt because that increases the taste a lot. I always add a little salt to all sweet things. And this is how it should look like. The smell is already wonderful now. For our batter we next take a bowl and a sieve. Put 210 grams or 1.5 cups of all-purpose flour in it, then add 315 grams or also 1.5 cups of sugar. Add 50 grams or a half cup unsweetened baking cacao and also add 1.5 teaspoons of baking powder. And now we just have to pass the whole thing through the sieve. I do it with a spoon, but you can do it differently if you want. The main thing is that everything is fine afterwards, because that will give the cake a really cool texture again later. Everything becomes finer, everything becomes fluffier, and I can only recommend it to everyone, not just with this cake, but with almost all cakes. Next we add 80 milliliters or 1/3 of a cup vegetable oil. Beat an egg in it and also 3/4 of a cup or 210 milliliters hot water and stir the whole thing. While we're stirring, we add our warm milk. The milk should be around 70 degrees Celsius or about 140 Fahrenheit. Then it is perfect. Mix everything and you can see the consistency of the batter is a bit more fluid, but that's exactly how it should be. Next, take your springform pan and some butter. With the kitchen paper we then spread the butter in our springform and then fill up about halfway with our batter. And I thought to myself, I would make a second cake in the shape of a heart because it's Mother's Day. Then we put the whole thing in the oven for about 40 to 45 minutes at around 180 degrees Celsius or 360 Fahrenheit.
Hey guys, just look at this.
Now we take the cake out of the oven and poke it with a needle or a toothpick and see if some dough still sticks to it. If not, then the cake is perfect and we let it rest for about 20 minutes. In the meantime, we take care of our ganache. For this we need 210 milliliters or 3/4 of a cup heavy cream, pour it directly into a pot and turn the stove on to medium heat. Then we need 200 grams of dark chocolate. I always use dark chocolate for something like this because it tastes a lot stronger, and that's exactly what we want. We chop the chocolate roughly and then add it to the warm cream. That nothing burns and the chocolate is evenly distributed, we stir everything until we have a really awesome ganache. Now we can get our cake out of the pan and cut off the crispy part at the top. Of course we don't throw it away, we add it again later as a topping for a cake, because that's really the best part. It is crispy and crunchy guys, and you will love it. Now we pour our ganache over it, and just enjoy. Yeah, that's really me in the mirror. Next we add our crumble on top, and you see how awesome this is. This cake is really incredible delicious, and you can see when I put my knife in it, it is almost like gummy, yummy, soft, deliciousy.
And guys, believe me, this will be the best chocolate cake of your life.
I hope you enjoyed the video. If yes, give a thumbs up, leave a comment down below what you want to see next, and don't forget to subscribe. And now, more B-roll.